afternoon, good evening, fellow Africans and diaspora. This is Bachubaz Online TV. You are most welcome. My name is Geoffrey Moses. Today I want to share one thing that I think is our, I don't know what can I say, but this is an habit that is not good for we as Africans. Always the African, we didn't believe in ourselves. We didn't trust ourselves. We didn't respect ourselves. For instance, fellow Africans, we have seen in social media, in TVs, in the radio stations, people are promoting the aid from China, from Jack Ma, but we cannot promote the aid from Aliko Dangote. We cannot promote or publicize the aid from Patrice Musipe of South Africa. We have seen their contribution in this pandemic, but we as Africans, we are silent about their aid. We are just chanting and happy with the aid from Jack Ma on Bill Gates. Why Africa we are doing so? This is the question that we must ask ourselves. Sometimes we Africans, we don't like to ask ourselves difficult questions. We must bless our things. We have seen what happened in Madagascar. The president of Madagascar said that they have maybe tested the medicine for this pandemic, coronavirus. But Africa, we didn't appreciate. Even it reduced some symptoms or it made some relief to the patient. We cannot respect that. We are waiting somebody from Europe and America to tell us this is a vaccine or this is a medicine for corona. At that time we will see Africa, every African will be happy. But if we find the vaccine from maybe Congo, no one will appreciate. This is a big problem that Africa we have. We must embrace our things. We must support our things. That's why you see nowadays we have lost our indigenous medicine. If you come up with indigenous medicine, we come up with local medicine, no one will accept you, fellow Africans. We are waiting for chemical from Europe and America. I don't have a problem with those drugs again because the reaction is too fast. But even ourselves, fellow Africans, we have our medicine, we have a good treatment in our ways, African ways, that is good for our health. That's why if you look at the previous years, our ancestors are using this local medicine, traditional medicine, to treat these pandemics and the diseases. That's why today Africa is still there. We are here because of those traditional medicine. But now, this generation, we are forgetting everything. We think that if the white man said something, even if it's not true, we appreciate. But if Africa speaks for something or testing something that is real, we cannot accept. We are waiting for somebody to tell us, especially a white man, to tell us this is a good and this is a wrong. That's why we cannot appreciate ourselves. We must decolonize our mind, fellow Africans. My intention is not maybe to change your mindset, no, fellow Africans or diaspora, no. I'm here to share what I think and what I see in my community. That especially young people, we have forgotten, we forget everything about our indigenous way of living. We think that if we live like Europeans or Americans or Chinese nowadays, you are a good person. If you live as African, you are not a good person. You are a previous person. That's the problem that we have. That's why today I decided to share with you. You can give your comment. We appreciate, even if you go to the airport. If you are black like me, no one will be care about you. But if it is white, you will see how they will be treated. The way Africans are treating fellow Africans is totally different with the way the same African treats white man. If the white man come and the African come, we will see. Go and try to do some researches, we will find the answer that African will respect more Europeans than fellow Africans. This is because we don't trust in ourselves. We don't love each other. We have a self-hate. We must stop this self-hate. We are talking about Africa to go to unite. How can we unite if we love each other? Nigerians, maybe we don't love South Africa. South Africa don't love Nigeria. Maybe Mozambique don't love Tanzania. Tanzanian maybe don't love Kenyans. This self-hate is going to kill us, fellow Africans. We as a young people, we need to share thoughts like this, to speak about something that make us a barrier to go to the United Group of Africa. I know this generation maybe will not occur in my generation or next generation, but I'm sure maybe after 54 or 10 generation, Africa will come together. But we will come together if we respect each other. We respect our ways of life, of living. We respect each other as Africans, as one people, as one love. So I'm sure if we reduce this some bad habits, I think Africa will move in the good direction, and we must publicize our African way. We must love our African way. That's why I was beginning that we are promoting Jack Ma for the mask aid and the sanitizers, but we forget that Aliko Dangote is doing more than Jack Ma in Nigeria. Patrick Mosipe is doing greater than what Jack Ma has been done in South Africa, but because he is the black one, we don't respect him, or we cannot publicize their service. We have seen it in Tanzania, the people are contributing, but we didn't speak about them. Rostam Aziz recent that he's contributed in this pandemic, more damage, but we are waiting to say Jack Ma is donated, or Bill Gates is donated, or someone from Europe is donated, or for instance, African, we have invented the ventilator. Maybe Kenya, I have recent last week that Kenya University has invested in the ventilator. The same to Tanzania, I think it is DIT, if I didn't mistake it. The students invented the ventilator, but we cannot speak about that ventilator. We are waiting to listen. Donald Trump is donating ventilator, 60 ventilator to Nigeria, or maybe 30 ventilator to somewhere in Africa. That's why we see Africans are clapping their hands, and our leaders are respecting that, because the ventilator is from America, we salute them. But the ventilator, if it is coming from Africa, no one will congratulate or no one will post. We need now Africa to respect our things, to believe in ourselves. Africa, we can do better. Africa, we can do good things. But because we didn't embrace our things, that's why you see everything is down. We have a good environment, as you see. Like here, I'm enjoying the good condition. I don't like it. I don't need air condition here. Look what we have already. We have already have a good air condition, but we are waiting someone to sell it to you, or to sell their air condition. While in Africa, we can do such things like that. So I think that is our mindset. We must decolonize our mind. We must love each other. Even in our education system, we must respect or think how we can make sure that we provide education that will make Africa, or restore our dignity as Africans. So, fellow Africans, I have been speaking for too long. I don't like to waste your time in this video, but more and more, it's better to share